Hello, in this video I'll provide you with instructions on how to set up a printer, either a wireless printer or a printer with a power cord. In order to do so, you need to ensure that you have all the materials that are required. You have to ensure that you have all of the hardware that is required and your instructions to ensure no hiccups or issues. So the materials that you would need to set up a wireless printer is the printer, of course, your computer or smartphone, a Wi-Fi connection, and your installation software. If you are setting up the printer via a wireless connection, ensure that the printer is in place on a flat surface. Plug it in to make sure that it's turned on, and make sure you have paper in the printer in order to do test prints and ensure that the cartridges are installed in the printer correctly. Next, you need to ensure that you have a proper Wi-Fi connection, checking your Wi-Fi signaling and your Wi-Fi network, and ensure that the printer also has the information visible for you to connect via Wi-Fi. You need to install your software, so you need to ensure that your computer software is downloaded to your computer. You have to run the software and ensure you follow all the prompts. Then you have to pair your printer with your laptop or your desktop computer, basically pairing your device. You can also use a smartphone if your smartphone is compatible with printing. You would just go into your settings and find your printers and your scanners or your devices to ensure that you are pairing your printer with your computer, your laptop, or your software. Once that is done, you perform a test print, opening your document and selecting print to ensure you could actually print from your computer. Now, if you are using a wired printer, you would install your software just as you would do as in the instructions that I provided previously to install your software and ensure that all your you have all of your test equipment, your test paper, and everything are there in front of you. But with a wired printer, you have to ensure that you have your printer cord and have that connected to your laptop or your actual printer. Doing so, there may be an easier setup where the printer it'll be automatically recognized by your computer because it's wired and is connected directly into the computer. But if not, you would need to install your software just as you would if you were setting up a wireless connection. You would still need to ensure that you have Wi-Fi accessible and connected to and set up on your computer, your laptop, or your phone. Also, just to ensure that you can install any needed software updates where you would need a Wi-Fi connection for internet download. And as far as troubleshooting guidelines, you need to ensure that your printer is connected correctly to your Wi-Fi, that you restart the printer and your computer once you have installed. If you experience poor print quality, you would need to check your ink cartridges. And for safety, avoid placing the printer near water or humid areas, and that would prevent any type of electrical hazards. Ensure the printer is positioned securely to avoid any tipping over, and ensure you follow your manufacturer's instructions when handling your ink cartridges, because you want to ensure that you don't harm the ink cartridges in any way to avoid contact, breathing it in, ingesting, getting contact with your eyes, but to ensure that that's not damaging the print quality of your printer, to ensure once you print, you have clear and concise copies to your printer. So those instructions are setting up a printer via Wi-Fi or with a power cord. So thank you for listening.